Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Dwi Khoiri Amanah. I will show you the education behind the textbooks, why our education system must prioritize skill over scores. For generations, the primary objective of education has been perceived as the transmission of knowledge. Students have been tasked with memorizing facts, dates, and formulas, with their success measured by their ability to recall this information during standardized exams. However, in the rapidly evolving landscape of the 21st century, this model is becoming increasingly obsolete. The modern world does not reward individuals for merely knowing information, which is now instantly accessible via the internet, but for what they can do with the information. Therefore, a fundamental paradigm shift is necessary. Our education system must pivot from a narrow focus on academic scores to a broader, more holistic cultivation of the real-world skills. The traditional, content-heavy curriculum is a remnant of the industrial age, designed to produce a workforce capable of performing repetitive tasks, if often operate on a one-size-fits-all basics. Inadvertently, stifling the natural curiosity and creativity of students. By prioritizing rote memorization over genuine understanding and application, we risk producing graduates who are adept at passing tests but are ill-equipped to negative and complexities of modern workplace and societies. This gap between academic assessment and practical competency is becoming a critical issue and affects both individual career trajectories and national economic progress. The skills that are truly in demand today are those that cannot be easily automated. These include critical thinking, complex problem-solving, creativity, collaboration, and emotional intelligence. The ability to analyze a situation from multiple perspectives, work effectively in a diverse team, communicate ideas persuasively, and adapt to unforeseen challenges are the hallmarks of a future-proof individual. These soft skills are no longer secondary or optional. They are the essential toolkit for success in nearly every field, from technology and engineering to arts and humanities. To foster these competencies, a significant transformation in pedagogy is required. This means moving away from passive lecture-based instruction towards active, student-centered learning methodologies. Project-based learning, for instance, encourages students to tackle real-world problems, forcing them to research, collaborate, and innovate to find solutions. Similarly, incorporating interdisciplinary studies helps students make connections between different fields of knowledge, mirroring the interconnected nature of the challenges they will face outside the classroom. Assessment methods must also follow the value, the process of the learning, including trial, error, and collaboration, not just the final output. The role of educators in this new framework is equally transformed. They must evolve from being the sage on the stage, the primary dispenser of knowledge, to the guide on the sides. A facilitator of learning, a teacher's new primary role is to create an environment that sparks curiosity, to pose challenging questions, to provide recurse, and to mentor students as they navigate their own learning journeys. This requires a significant investment in professional development, empowering teachers with the training and autonomy needed to implement these modern pedagogical approaches effectively. In conclusion, while a strong foundation of knowledge remains important, it is no longer sufficient. Continuing to define educational success solely by grades and examination scores is a disservice to our students, are a detriment to our collective future. The imperative is clear. We must consciously reimagine and re-engineer our educational institutions to practice the cultivation of critical, creative, and collaborative skills. By doing so, we will not only prepare students for the jobs of tomorrow, but also empower them to become adaptable, resilient, and engaged citizens capable of shaping a better world. Thank you guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.